Year 4. Year 4 LK, Year 4 Aayan, and Year 4 Theo.
So long, farewell, I'll be to saying adieu.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
Oh, in one of those classes, I presume. In this video, I'll be going through 6 things which I think represent Year 5. Info skills. In Year 4, you did info skills. But in Year 5, you do something a little different. We call it a learning log. A residential trip to Cameron Highlands, the cross country, the rubric, an oil presentation, and our myths and legends exit point, which is an enactment. Let's begin.
I hate to break it to you, but you won't have the same teacher in Year 4 and 5. There are 3 teachers in Year 5, as always. Miss Lewis, Miss O'Keefe, and Mr. Richard.
This information is currently accurate, but it may not be accurate when you are in Year 5, as some teachers may have left the school or moved to another year. Miss Mewis's teaching methods are to make everything fun, and she gives out house points easily. Mr. Hinchcliffe's teaching methods include giving partners, learning partners, or math partners to make things easier. Miss O'Keefe teaches by prize and consequence. She will always have a system to give out a house point, a sticker, etc. But she also has a system for getting an email sent to your parent. This can be good or bad, so watch out. Didn't recognize me, huh? Well, I'm sure you recognized this. You made it in Year 4 in your Egypt project. And you also should recognize this when you were learning about dinosaurs. And you actually made this at home to put ice in and not make it melt. Well, in Year 5, you do something kind of like this. Add something at home. Something you research for, but you don't just put it on a page like in info skills, but you make a presentation about it. It's kind of a variation, taking it to the next step from info skills. We call it a learning log. You can make it in a model, a poster, a PowerPoint, a video, anything, even a comic strip. I've talked about things in class, but what about things outside of class? Now I'm bringing in the exciting, indescribable, remarkably extraordinary residential to Cameron Highlands. In Year 5, you go to Cameron Highlands, but in Year 4, you go to KL. In Year 4, you travel in large packs, weaving in and out of the traffic. While in Year 5, you stay in small groups. And there's a lot more freedom. While in Year 4, the teachers tell you what to do. In Year 5, you even have to plan your own day in the lost world of Tambon. In Year 4, the only 3 things that are exciting is the Aquaria, the Science Museum, and Skytrex. But in Year 5, you have the Boti Farm, strawberry picking, and caving, and even the lost world of Tambon. Now for the cross country. In Year 4, you do 1 round around the field. But in Year 5, you do 2, preparing you to become a better athlete in your later on life.
What's a rubric?
Yes, a rubric.
What's a rubric?
Come. The table with the beginning, developing, and mastering, you know.
Nuh-uh. I don't know a thing what you're talking about.
This.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You can continue on now. I've got some fun stuff to do. Go teach those year 4.
Anyway, this is the old one. You'll start year 5 with this, but you'll end with this. This will help you keep track of multiple things at a time. It will also help you move on to secondary school. The 3 things for a learning log homework are reflective, expressive, and curiosity. In our Black Gold IPC unit, we learned all about oil. For our exit point, we were divided into groups and we had to choose between 2 things, for oil or against oil. We had to make drawings, models, and all the other fun stuff to put on our stall. And do you know the best part? We had to persuade the year 6 and the parents to vote for our stall for or against oil. Talking about fun, another fun thing that happened in year 5 was our Myths and Legends IPC topic. Myths and Legends was one of our IPC topics out of the many. In it, we learned about Aboriginal myths and Greek myths and a lot more. For our entry point, we had to say a myth or legend and put it in a category. Was it a myth or a legend? For our exit point, we had to create a mini production with 4 people on a given myth or legend. It was so much fun writing the script, making posters and inviting people. And in the end, the final product was amazing. You were going to perform the play that you rehearsed in the amphitheater, the canteen, or the hall. This is the amphitheater, where some of you will be doing your Myths and Legends exit point. When I was coming into year 5, I didn't know what to expect, but I had a lot of fun and learned a lot. And I am sure that you will have a lot of fun and learn a lot too because of the wonderful teachers in year 5. Are you ready to take your next step through the SCIPS journey into year 5?